everyone, welcome back to Giovanna Designs. If this is your first time here, welcome to my channel. Thank you for joining me. If you've been here before, thank you for coming back and subscribing. If you haven't subscribed already, please hit that subscription button. I wanted to say thank you to all the people that have subscribed recently. I've had a little bit of a boost in subscribers, so that's kind of exciting for me. And if you're new here, you don't know any of my work, check it out at Giovanna Designs on Instagram. All of my work is listed there, and I'm going to be having a big giveaway for 1,000 subscribers. So once I hit that little milestone, I'm going to be doing a giveaway for that. So that's good. Stay tuned for that information, because I haven't decided what size or what style or that sort of stuff. So I'm not that close yet, but a little over 720-ish, I think, something like that. So that's kind of exciting. I'm getting there. I only have the channel for a couple of months, so it's slow growth, but we're getting somewhere. Everybody else is celebrating 100,000 people, and I'm celebrating 1,000, but gotta start somewhere, right? Okay, so getting rolling on what we're doing today. I have been sort of inspired by a lot of Rinske Douna's work, obviously. Everybody has, right? And she went through a little, what I call the blue period for a while there, where she did a lot of paintings with that Windsor blue background. And I always really loved it, but I never gave it a shot. So we're doing that today, which is kind of fun. And I'm gonna go old school and just do water and paint. So we're really going Rinske Douna here. So what I did was, just to give it sort of a test run. I don't know if you guys do this, but if you don't, it's worth giving a shot. If you're not sure of a technique that you want to do, or a color combination that you want to do, or the way that you want to layer your colors, do a sample piece. I usually take a tile, it's only a couple of cents each, and they can wipe right off, and you can use them again. They're really great. So I usually take a 6x6 or a 4x4 tile and play around with the different colors and see what comes out if I'm just not sure of what I want yet. So I did that for this. And it's a little different than what we're going to do today, just in the background color. I did this as a full Prussian blue. So I'm really hoping the glare doesn't get you on this, but I hope you can see that. Isn't that pretty? It came out so pretty. I wish this was a giant piece now. It's just so soft and beautiful. But I really loved that deep, deep blue background. And I didn't have any more of that deep, super deep Prussian blue that I had. I had the Arteza, which is just a touch lighter, and I mixed it with a bunch of other blues because I didn't have enough of that. So our background color is going to be a little lighter than a Prussian blue, somewhere in between that and a phthalo. As far as top colors, I'm going gold, I'm going lighter blue, touch of yellow, and a pearl pink. Again, I don't have exact color names because these were used for the first water and paint pour that I did, gosh, a while back there. I don't know what number it is. I'll link it at the top. But, I use these little Arteza test tubes, and I call them test tubes. They're little, like, 20 fluid ounce thingies. And once they're done, I take them and I throw them away, and I'm not really great at being super organized and writing the names of stuff on these little tiny cups. I just figure I'm going to use them and chuck them anyway. But sometimes I have leftovers and I don't know what color the paint is. So, but, they're kind of standard everyday colors you're going to have in your repertoire. So I don't think you're going to worry too much about that. But, okay, so what else do I have to tell you? Yes. Good news, bad news time. Bad news first. My house did not sell. It was sold, and the sale fell through. I don't know if you saw that other video where I talked about that, but we've decided to pull it off the market completely. So we're not moving. Good news time. Flip around that. I'm still having a moving sale anyway. We are going to kind of reorganize my house. You don't need to know all this, but I'm going to be moving my studio upstairs. And so I wanted to clear out a lot of my older pieces and get, have a lot of good things planned for the future. So I want to leave some space for those guys. So what that means to you is that you can get some pretty big discounts on anything that you see on Instagram. So if you see something there that you like, again, that's at Giovanna Designs is the Instagram name. If you see something you like, then just email me at giovannadesigns@gmail.com. And that is all. I'm talking your ear off this today. Let's get going straight for the painting. And we're back. Okay, so this is a really old painting that I hate. to be honest with you. It's way too much. It was really when I first started doing Dutch pours, and to be honest, I didn't know what the heck I was doing. And I really liked the colors at the time, so I kept it, but yeah, I haven't covered it with anything, no resin, no varnish, so I figured, okay, well, this would be a good one to pour over to use another canvas. Okay, so we are starting off with the base color of a couple of different blues put together. I have mostly the Liquitex Basics Phthalo Blue. I had a little bit of an Arteza blue in there. I think that was a little cobalt or something. And the Arteza Prussian blue, which I love so much. Okay, so let's blow this out. Oof, I love the way that the paint and water blows out. It's so easy. It's just, I don't know, it flows so much better, and it's not, I'm not used to it, and so it's a new thing for me, and it's not something I'm 100% comfortable with yet, but I'll get there. More of these that I do, I think that we'll get somewhere with this paint and water thing. But I do love the way that they move, and the paint behaves differently. It just does. When you're using a Floetrol mix, you're changing the structure of the paint. When you're using a different pouring medium, your paint changing the structure of the paint, and just water it's different. But give it a shot, it's fun. Okay, so as I said before, I don't know the names of these colors. These mostly, well, the ones in my cups anyway, were Arteza paints. I'm gonna just make a weird shape here. I don't know why, I just feel like it. These were Arteza paints that I had the little sample bottles of, and once I use them, they're gone. So I don't know the names of them. So forgive me on that one. This one I just made up though. This is the Arteza Rose, which is really Pearl Rose, sorry. It's a really, really pretty one. I don't know why I want to get a little funky with this shape. I just do. I'm not in the mood for a straight circle. I don't know why. Sometimes you just have to go with it. And let's get my gold all over there, because I love my gold. Ah! Go out of here. Not cool. Don't need a gold splotch there. Thank you very much. All right, let's put some blue around it, and then we'll blast it with the heat a little more. I have found that you can get away with a little bit more paint around, as I don't know what you call flood paint, than you usually do too when you're using a pouring medium. Still dries flat and beautiful, but it just makes everything flow a little bit better. Wish me luck. Here we go. Let's pop them again. That's another thing that happens right here at this point. Sometimes when you're burning the top paint off, you can get some beautiful little cells. Now, chances are they're not going to stay there, right? Because you're going to blow them off, but you never know. Sometimes it makes a pretty cool effect. Okay, where am I going with this? I'm going this way and back. Okay, yep, here we go. Oh, wow, that's pretty. Woo! Oh, wow. I really need to do more with water. I really do. It flows so differently. Oh my goodness. All right, I'm popping some big guys that I see sitting around here. Okay, I want this to go all the way to the end because I don't like those flowery edges. So let's get rid of that. I was hoping for a lot more pink, but I got a nice big splash of it in the middle. So I want to see if I can stretch that too, because I've got some of it over here. Can I do that? Well, let's give it a shot. I have to remember to use less yellow. The yellow takes over. All right, I'm loving the pink up there now. Still want more of it though. Oh, well, I'm deciding what to do there. Let's get rid of some stinky little bubbles underneath. Uh-oh. Got some paint under my paint. All right, we're gonna have to swish this. Let's swish this out. Yeah, that's an official term, by the way, if you didn't know. Swish this out. All right, now it's time to blow. Let's soften that. Okay, I like that now. It's not so thick over there. I want more pink. Okay, how am I gonna do that? Think about this. I think if I'm gonna put a little streak in here and then blow it around. And some up here. Yeesh. Okay. Okay. Oh no, I hate that. Okay, I'm gonna fix that. I'll fix it. Let's see what I can do up here. I'm gonna blow, you know, blow dryer. Blow dryer time. Coming back in with that. Don't know about that, and I wish I didn't have so much green. So what I'm gonna do is take away some of this green because it's driving me nuts. I want more of the pink in there, not so much green and yellow. I was thinking more blue and pink happening. So let's throw a little more blue in there and fix it. Oh, I don't like it. This is disappointing. Okay. I love certain aspects of it, but the composition is not working for me. What do I do? What do I do? Can I save you or do I have to scrape you? I hate to say it, but I think it's a scrape. Yep. Okay. Darn it. All right. Let's grab my scraping stick and go for it. I want to keep these up here though. I mean, I think I'll probably blow over them anyway when I blow the second time out, but these are really pretty. So I'm keeping that. Okay. I think we're going in here. You don't have to scrape the whole thing. I think I've taught you that, right? I scrape a part of it, and then I go back and scrape the other part of it, and then I go back and scrape the third part of it. I end up scraping the whole painting in the end sometimes, but you know, you can do a section and then blow over it again and make it work that way. But don't stop until you're happy. You know, sometimes I look at some people out there and they blow it around once and say, okay, I'm done and that's it and it's good. And I go, really? Are you sure? You don't want to do a little bit more? Are you sure? And I'm sure people watching me are going, stop scraping. So I get it, you know, everybody, that's why it's art, right? It's all in your eye. It's what you want to do, not anybody else. So, okay, let me blow this out. Okay, round 2. Let's blast our bubbles again. Okay, now this time I'm going to add no yellow at all. Well, maybe a tiny drop. Let's get all the blue. Yeah, we'll put one little drop just so that it's cohesive with the green up there, maybe. One little guy. And then all that pink, because I love it. I want the pink to be a big deal. Might as well use it all up, right? I say that and then I'm gonna need it later. And my gold. All right. Okay, so now let's go around it again. Let's see what we can make from this guy. More up than back. All right, my hands are completely covered. I'm always covered in paint, always. I always will be. It's just, I'm not a neat painter. Okay, here we go. Quick little one. Let me do a little more gently this time and make a better outcome. Okay, here we go. Much better as far as colors. Again, composition could use something. Okay, let's see. Let's make some texture with some heat here. I want some cells. I'm getting a lot of beautiful flow, but I'm not getting many cells, and I kind of want that happening in the middle there. Okay, much better. Now, if we can stretch these out, we get some cool edges. Oh yeah, like that. Okay, now we got some lacing happening. No. Nope. Okay, so I love this. The pink and the gold, and the touches of blue here and there. I love how it's flaring up in here. Now I want to get rid of this and this. And a little bit of that. Because that green over there is bugging me. Okay. Round 2 of scraping, but I'm not scraping. I'm gonna sponge it up. Well, I might scrape that. We'll see. This is just not working for me again. All that blue is too much blue. The baby blue, I mean. And over here, I want this cleaner. Okay, we got that. Now, I'll get rid of this green area too. Yep, gotta go. I loved you, but you don't work with the rest of the piece. Sorry. Gotta go. Yeah, I like that now. I like the composition now. Okay, let's fix it. Okay, I like that a lot more. Better now, much better. So let's fix that little spot right there, I see. Okay. That's it. It's gorgeous. And we are done. Awesome. Okay. I'm going to take you down from the clamp now and show you these beautiful details now that we're finally finished with it. I'll be right back. And here we are. Isn't it pretty? This one's just so minimal. I just like love it so much. With the blue background, the minimalism works. You know, it's just, it's not, I think in the white background, it might've been too minimal, but with the blue, it works. Now here's what I was talking about before. If you see the lacing on the edges, that's all just from my heat gun. That's from my torch. See all of that? But it adds a lot of texture. If everything's coming out too smooth and you want some cells, right around the edges, you can just blast that with the torch and you get all of that. It did blow out a little more in the center right there on the left-hand side. I just felt like it wasn't flowing naturally enough. So I just blew that out, just one more little blow right before I before I recorded this. So, but see, that's all of those little edges. And then you get that little wispy side. I love the wisps. I really do. I think they're so soft and pretty. But you know, all of this section over here that was too wispy, you know, it was just too much. I really like this minimalism look. And you know, I worked hard on this one. This one took a little while and that green was killing me. But I wanted to get yellow. I didn't want to get the green, but it mixed too much with the blue and then that happened. But see, this is so pretty. It's like a backwards cell family from the lacing. Anyway, this was not a commission. So if you're interested in this beautiful blue piece, email me at giovannadesigns@gmail.com. Or if you wanted to see any of my other available work, you can check out my Instagram. It's @giovannadesigns. And if you haven't already, please consider subscribing if you enjoyed this video. So I hope you had a good time tonight watching me, and I hope that you enjoyed this video, and I hope you have a wonderful evening. See you next time. Bye-bye.